Here we go. Here we go. It's that time again. Y'all come on in. Get with it. Let's get with it. It's about to be another one. Another nice one. No. Shouts out to everybody on YouTube checking it out. Big shout out to y'all. The biggest shouts out to y'all. It's about to go down once again. Tell a friend to come on in. Drop that city and state when you come in here. Let us know what's good. Drop that city, drop that state before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Soundmaster T in the building. Y'all go check out Soundmaster T interview from yesterday. Classic. Another classic. Another classic. Another classic. Guy gonna say, Ace the Don. Oh yeah, Ace the Don coming through. Hey man, we finna get it popping. I'm gonna go ahead and do my favorite thing, roll the intro and come right back. I'm coming right back for y'all. Hood, hierarchy, mob pad. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I done been through that 1,000 times. Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto.
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy Project Pata, Hood Hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One was saying this the one on the HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, bow, bow, bow.
Good people. Hey man, it's going down. Y'all know what it is. And in case y'all don't know what it is, it's the Hood Hierarchy Mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. If you want us to be all right, hit that like. If you care, hit that share. If you own it, leave a comment. If you want us to do well, always hit that notification bell. And if you're really trying to get us out the trap, put something on that Hood Hierarchy Cash App. Shouts out to everybody checking in. If you're watching us on Facebook, come on over to YouTube because I'm not staying on Facebook. It's only going to be temporary. So if you're watching us on Facebook, come on over to YouTube, man. We're making it a YouTube thing. Facebook be suspending me and blocking me too much when people get on here and say what they gotta say, man. So y'all let me know what city and state you're coming from. Check in, leave a comment, interact with us. Let us know what's good because it's finna go down. So right now, I got one of my favorite, y'all. One of my favorite young OGs in the building, man. And he stayed working. He got a good understanding of the music business, and he always dropping some fire, and he always on somebody's stage shutting it down. Um, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long, but I want to give it up and introduce the one and only, the Don in the building. Come on,
Er,
y'all.
er, Beats, feeling it.
Family, what's up?
I'm good. I'm good. You know, I'm here. I'm on here with you, man.
Man, man, good to see you, man. Good to see you. What you been up to, man?
Man, all types of stuff. Different music, jumping into different genres, music videos that's getting ready to come out. Just a little bit of anything. You know what I'm saying? I got. I'm like a great inventor. I got stuff that's going through my mind, so I got to put it out.
Man,
Immediately.
that's wonderful, man. That's wonderful. Well, for people who new to the show, at any given time, I gotta go read the comments. We call that checking in with the streets, because the streets is what make us, baby. So I'm not cutting my guests off. I'm just checking in with them streets. So let me check in with these streets right now and see who's on YouTube where we need you at. YouTube, YouTube. But y'all hit that like, hit that share, hit everything. Dylan DLG said he checking in from Chicago, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Chicago. Any on YouTube where we need them at.
Thanks.
We got my guy Jack HDZ from Toledo, Ohio 100. Come see us on YouTube, baby. YouTube.
Yeah, we on here, man. We on here.
K Dub the ambassador in the building. That's my guy.
Love, much love, man.
We got my top dog, the common correspondent. See, he makes sure he tell y'all to go to YouTube if I'm slipping. Hood hierarchy back in the building. Conut right in the building. They got my guy, Bug Carter. February 29th, he got it going down, y'all.
On
Gotta
down.
slide. Gotta slide. Jasmine Rain said, "Oh, hey, Book, come over to YouTube, man, and let them know where the party gonna be at too, man. Put that in the comments for us, please, please."
Okay.
Jasmine Rain said, "Hood Hierarchy family, welcome to Ace the Don." That's right, man. It's the Don. You say, "Can I get some work?" Well, man, you can get whatever you need from me, A-Book. You know this. My guy Short Body in the building. Us Before Me, the Thug Bible Movement, OGs and Young Gods podcast. Everybody need to hit them up to show up on there, man. Vetty said, my boy Ace.
Y'all know I'm coming, man.
Great glass. See, that's how y'all supposed to do, man. When y'all got an interview, man, bring your people on over to
Yeah.
interview, man.
Everybody over here, man.
Yeah, bring your people to check it on over. I got my top guest in the building, number one guest in the building, Jackie. She said, Pekin, Illinois is in here. You got Pekin in here. So I gotta ask you something, man. I gotta ask you something.
Run the question.
New York City is suing social media. They suing TikTok. They suing Facebook. They suing YouTube. They suing everybody because they say they're messing up the mental health of teenagers. Do you think that's true?
You can't really get. It's like kind of like trying to get rid of the internet. Now I don't think it's messing. It's this stuff was like already out here. So like how is it already messing up? Some of these kids are already, you know what I'm saying, messed yeah, they already messed up in their head off something else. So how can the internet be bigger than what's already going on in their life? No, the internet is just a plus. You know what I'm saying? If you take the phones away from them, you won't have to worry about TikTok and all that. But you give them the phones so they can get out your face. So
I don't know, man. It is easy to be influenced. What y'all think? I'm not gonna lie, man. I may have been influenced by rap music, but that ain't what did it for me. It was a documentary on TV on HBO one time called "Pimps Up, His Nose Down." Right. So I'm watching it. I just can't believe what I'm seeing.
Damn.
And I just went and grabbed some of my daddy church clothes and went outside. And my homie Jelly Roll met me outside. He said, "Man, it's time to be pimps." So I don't know, man. You can get influenced. So
Yeah,
it,
yeah. I mean,
it's hard to say. Depending on how strong your mind is, I guess. You
yeah.
can influence. What y'all think in them comments though? Let's see what they think.
What they
They
saying?
said, let's see, let me catch them. Vetty said, "Man, sue him for real. It's a bad influence." Quinn Campbell said, "H the Don." You know what I'm saying? Quinn Campbell, number love to you, man. Number love to you. Come see us on YouTube too, man. Come see us on YouTube. Yeah, Vetty said so. Straight Glass said it starts with what the parents allow their kids to watch. I agree.
Yeah.
Dylan said just gotta restrict what they say. Don't just hand them an iPad. See what they are watching. These parents are checking nothing.
Yeah, they ain't checking phones. They ain't not checking phones, man. I know
But
a handful of parents that check phones, bro.
we talking about teenagers, man. Once the kid get like 15, 16, man, I don't even know if I want to see what they looking at in their phone to be going through their phone. Like, what you doing? What you know?
I mean,
Like, they almost old enough to drive, man. Like, I got a daughter that's old enough to drive. I just can't see me going through her phone.
look, can't. I'm just gonna say, for instance, I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to put my, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
my sister went through, you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying, her kids' phones, you feel me? It's surprising what's going on in your kids' phones and
Right.
what's phones, but you can kind of like prevent that if you, it's not really being nosy because you want to know what's going on. You can't be blind eyed to what's going on. You know what
I'm with you though, because if they know you'll go through their phone,
I'm
they
saying?
even watch what they doing when they know my phone might get searched at any time.
Yep.
I guess I know this one girl who went through her kid's phone, and they was planning on killing her. Straight up, I'm not.
That's deep. You should have went through that phone like 5 whole years ago.
Well, they was still little kids.
You
They
feel me?
they was putting a whole murder together. She put it all on Facebook and screenshot it. I'm like, wow.
That's
They
why
really talking about.
they be so surprised. You know what I'm saying? They be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? My child was such and such, you feel me, a good such and, but you don't know what's going on. You're
Right,
really paying attention to your child, but it starts when they're younger, when they got that phone.
right. And like Vetty said, they they be giving the locations out to pedophiles and different stuff. It's this one guy I saw on the news, man. He he acted like he was a kid and had a chomo come meet him and he killed him.
That's
Now,
that's
so
deep.
they charging him with the murder or whatever. What you think about that? Do you think he should have did that?
Bro, pedophile.
Right.
Get you now, they can get you when you're locked up, but it's wrong. But then it's, at the same time, is I see where somebody coming from, you
Right.
know, versus if they go to jail, we already know what's gonna happen. So I mean, get them now. That's how I see it.
I
For now,
just feel like I just feel like you still gotta watch yourself what you bait in, even though you're trying to like catch somebody doing bad. Cause it's like, what if he would have just came to kill you? You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. That is a slippery slope, as they
that's
say.
that's a whole another level. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a big topic. Like man, they be doing all types of, man. I know apps where it be grown men on there, you ever heard of like Monkey or Omega?
No,
So it's like a monkey app, and then it's like Omega TV. Like you download it, it be grown men on there, bro. Like grown,
right.
yeah. But it's kids on there too. You feel
What?
me? I go on there for my social, but it
Right.
be man doing weird stuff on there, bro. It be like how
Mon-
like to stop.
Monkey and Omega is what we need to be looking out for, y'all. Right?
Yep,
That's that Monkey and Omega.
yep.
Um,
Omega. It's like Omega. So yeah,
Omega. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Let me ask you this. I know you can relate to this. Offset is saying Cardi B needs to start dropping her music. That she be scared to drop it. That she be keeping it to herself. Have you ever had that problem with your music, or seen someone else have that problem on dropping their music?
Like keeping it. So you saying Offset want to drop her music?
He want her to drop it, but he's saying she insecure about her music.
So what does he want her to do about it? Like just
He's saying the music is good, she should drop it, but she's scared to drop the music because she think it ain't good.
nah, I ain't never had that problem. I'm
Uh,
like before you when you writing a song, you automatically know, you know what I'm saying? Like if you already made a song and it's already popping, you write another song, that's popping. You write another song, that's popping.
mhm.
Why would you be scared to drop more music on top of the greatness that you've already dropped? It don't make sense.
I don't know, man. I know a lot of people that ride around with it in their phone, though, man. Like it's gonna come out, and I just be like, man, now how the game is, you can go to these, you can go to Maverick Distribution or something like that, Distro or whoever, and your
Right.
music is right out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm with you. Do these people think they can't make hits? Like, I don't know why they would do that, especially her. Like, why would she be scared to drop her music? But I didn't seen it though. Some people just, it ain't time or something like that, and I'd be like, what a fool! Everything I got, I'm putting out there. Everything, you know. Hold on, hold on, y'all. He froze up a bit. He froze up a bit. Come on back. We need you here with us. I'm gonna read them comments while he work his way back in. We're gonna let him work his way back in. Let me read these comments. What y'all talking about? My guy Nike Davis, Big Six in the building, said hood evening. Um, Dylan said these kids are more grown nowadays because they have the information in front of them with one click. Back in the day, you had to go out and experience. I would have to agree with that. Vetti said these parents hand these kids these devices to get them out the way. Yeah, these chummos prey on little kids. They act like little. They act like kids too. Right, act like a kid. The little man. Jasmine Rain said, "I've heard of Amigo, Omega. I had to get on my son about that particular app once before. So hey, there y'all have it. We done gave y'all something to check on." Vetti said, "I get where she coming from. I got some shit in the vault that I'm scared to drop." Right, right. Drop it, man. Drop it. And if it's garbage, the world will let you know. But it might not be. I be hearing so many people say the song that took them there that was the hit, they didn't even like it. They didn't even think that was the one. So yeah, you got to keep on coming. What Jacqueline said, I have a brand new Bentley car, whatever foreign that is. My shirt told me it's a gift yesterday. Okay, okay. Um, Kona said, most definitely do have this problem, but not because I'm insecure though. Why you got the problem then, Kona? Why you ain't dropping your stuff. That's what you're talking about. Life slows you down too. I have to agree with you, Coconut. Life definitely could life definitely could hold y'all up. So, in the meantime, until my guest returns, y'all get to talk to good old me. Good old me. So yesterday I had Soundmaster T on here and I went and checked out his movie When Thugs Cry. It was fun watching it, man, because it's like everything that Tubi turned into. And it's on Tubi, so y'all need to watch it. But his was actually out before Tubi was thought of. Y'all check it out. It's dope. It's dope. I know what I else wanted to ask him about. Did anybody get a pair of those shoes Donald Trump was selling, the gold ones? For I think they was $3.99 a pair. He sold out as soon as he put them up. How many of y'all rocking them? How many of y'all rocking them Donald Trump shoes, man? Would you have got a pair? Vetty say he love a good Tubi movie. Yeah, I do too. I do too. I I don't know what happened to my guy Ace. He ain't came back yet. He you know, somebody call him and see if he all right. He froze up. He ain't come back. I'm waiting for him to come back. Hey, why not? Let me give y'all something special because I just love to do this.
Hey, Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
Mm-mm-mm. Got another one.
Church, preach, tabernacle. It's the only way we gonna get any action. Uncle Beats, I gotta tell you, man, you've been having a good year. Continue to chase money and not hold. All right now.
All right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Poor H, y'all. This is terrible. Somebody somebody check on my guy. Somebody check on my guy. So I I just want to appreciate everybody that been tapping in, supporting this thing, man, because it ain't easy as it may look. Anybody who's looking to come on and be a guest, get in contact with me, man. Get in contact with me. Let me know what's up. Bring your bring your people over like Ace the Don did today. Um Destiny Hughes said Ace the Don coming back. I don't know. I um I don't know what happened to him. His phone had to go dead or something. It was working fine though, so he needs to come on back. I don't wanna I have to leave y'all in limbo to go check. And guess what? Guess what, y'all? Y'all guess what? I'm gonna make y'all happy. Just cause we can, I want everybody to give it up one time for the one and only Ace the Don back in the building. We back with it. We back with it. We back.
My bad, my bad, my bad. And I situating a whole bunch of stuff.
We back with it, y'all.
I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
we
good.
thought you just didn't like us, man. We thought.
No. You know, I rock with you, Uncle Beast. You know, I gotta make it.
Yeah, man. We glad you back, man. So hey, man, we didn't have fun without you. We just talked about stuff. So now, because of that, we just got to get straight into you now, man. We got to get straight into you. So we do something called screen every guest, man. We can't just let you come in here and just get on here talking. And I know you official. I know you the Don. So please forgive me.
All right.
But we gotta screen you, man. What city and state are you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
What's your hood in Chicago? Where you grew up at in Chicago?
East side of Chicago, but I was born and raised in I was born and raised, I would say on the low end. We're gonna say on the low end, like about First and Federal. I was raised like 51st and Federal, and then we moved to East Side.
Oh, okay, yeah. You was in the buildings. Okay. We done
Rob,
had a lot of people check in from there this last couple of weeks.
from Robert Taylor. So Robert
Yeah.
Taylor's, and then we moved from Robert Taylor's to the East Side. But I grew up on, I was raised on the East Side of Chicago.
Okay. What high school did you go to?
I went to well, I got kicked out, but I went to a couple of schools. You know what I'm saying, to get my act right. You feel me? So I went to George Washington High School on the East Side.
George Washington? I don't think I heard of George Washington.
That's like a lot of people don't hear about Washington. That's like 114th and Avenue O. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, like when it
Okay.
to the letters and stuff.
Where Amigos at?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, all right.
Then I got kicked out of that joint. Went to a couple of other little joints. Then I wound up in a military school. You know what I'm saying? Then I graduated from that.
Military. Oh, dope. We finna get into all that because
Okay.
that explains something then. Because you're a veteran too, right? You
Mm-hmm.
went to the military, right?
Mm-hmm.
What branch was you in?
I did National Guard. I was in National Guard, bro.
Dope. So so you out of it? You retired now, or how'd it go?
Yeah, I'm a veteran. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Contract.
Dope.
I get all the perks, benefits. You know.
Man, that's a good. So that is a good thing to have.
Yeah, it's a great thing to have. You know, it's a great stepping stone to push you forward to something that you didn't even know you was capable of. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff that they train you to do when you in basic training and all that, it kind of carries over into your real life. I ain't gonna say it does carry over into your real life.
Right. So what was it like growing up on that east side, man? Was it what's
Uh,
the east side like, man? Let people know.
well, it's every man for himself, dog eat dog world over there on the east side. Like growing up, you know, you fighting, it's riots, gang wars over there. Everybody beef with everybody. These guys want to kill these guys. You know,
What
so
was the street tribes? Well, you know, we don't. I try not to say gangs because Chairman Fred told. Like, what was the street tribes in your neighborhood when you was coming up?
man, it was Latin Kings, Spanish Vice Lords, a
And
couple of crews, and then you know you get further down. It's South Sea, the Terrortown, man.
mm-hmm.
It get deep. You know, the Deuces over there. It's it's so many. That,
so so how was you able to stay away from stuff and go to the military? Like,
um,
how did you dodge
what
all that crap?
you say, I stayed away from stuff. You know, that's just what I went through. Kind of
Right.
like forced me to go that route. You know, because it was like no other option at that time of point. You know what I'm saying? I didn't cash in all my coins at that time of point. So it was more like I bet. So
But when
military.
I say stay away from stuff, I just mean, if you live in the neighborhood, you're a part of it anyway. I
Yeah.
mean, like, you was able to dodge that and go to the army instead of the penitentiary, like so many people do.
Oh, I mean, it's more like just keep your head right. You know, read people. If you
Right.
don't read the person, you never know what they cap. Anybody is capable of doing anything at any time and point.
Right.
So I'm just watching people and watching how they move, especially when they older than me. So now I'm learning what the lesson you didn't learn, and I'm taking that lesson in, and I'm building myself up so I can become better, so I don't run into that position.
Right.
That's how I stayed out the way. You know how people say stayed out the way? I stayed out,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And I listened to the older folks that was around me, even if they was in the streets. I'm listening to them because they got knowledge that I don't have as a shorty.
So I was about to ask you that question. So if I'm on the east side
Right,
and I'm coming to town, I'm from out of town, and
right.
I said I need to get something to eat, where you gonna send me to?
Mm.
Something hood.
Where I'm gonna send you to? Man, it's a lot of good restaurants on the east side. I'm gonna send you to uh I send you to Waldo Cooney's. Waldo Cooney's is not
Waldo Cooney's. I know Waldo Cooney's. Yeah,
Waldo's is not bad.
that's pizza.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pizza. Yeah, that's
And
pizza.
I love pizza. Which Waldo Cooney? Where the Waldo Cooney's at? Where would you send them? Where's that?
I was sending they on 106 in Unit. You feel me? Like over there. You feel me? On that spot. You know,
Yeah,
it's
I seen that one.
not too many restaurants that's you know
Now
that's
Waldo Cooney's dope. I've been there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Waldo's got that stuff,
yeah,
man.
yeah. That ain't bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So next question.
All right.
What's your favorite hood movie?
Favorite hood movie? American Gangster. Off bat.
Which one?
American Gangster.
I love American Gangster, and you're the first person to say American Gangster. When you say
Uh,
something first on here, we have to do something, and
yeah.
this is what we do.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with American Gangster.
Yeah, American Gangster, dope, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, people, to me, people underestimate how dope American Gangster is, with it being based on a true story.
facts.
And it's like Denzel just played it. He just played it to the T. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I love that movie, man.
So, now with that being said, sir, how did you get into this rapping thing?
I got into the rapping thing. Like I was like, I don't know, I was like 12, 11, 12,
Okay.
possibly 13. And I think it was my cousin Pookie and my big brother Q. My big brother Q was going to school rapping against other people in the rap battles. So
Okay.
I bet let me see if I could do it. So I just put
Right.
in a couple of words. They was like, that go hard. You know what I'm saying? So I started
Right.
doing rap battling, here and there. Not like battle league level. I was
Right.
more, all right, I'm gonna go against people who wanna, you know what I'm saying, wanna just flow. So I
Right.
started that, and then I got serious, started writing, and then I had a music manager, wound up getting a music manager way back. He was paying for everything. Fast forward to now I want to get serious. All
Right.
right. So 2 years ago, I was like, let me get serious and see how far I can take it.
Right.
I basically I just hopped in. I was just like, all right, let me see if I can do what everybody else doing. Hopped in the game, started rapping. Uh, yeah, that's basically how I started. I was a shorty. My brother, like I said, my brother, my cousin, they was on some. Hey, you got it. Then my
What?
then my best friend was like, let's get into the studio for real. I
Right.
got the studio for real, and then I was rapping with them. They fell off. I kept going.
Okay.
2 years later, I didn't moved everybody that I need to out the way, and now I'm here. I'm on hood hierarchy, which, hey,
Hey, you gotta give it up to the Don, baby.
you feel me? Like I'm here.
And you know what I like about you, man? You network. And that be so many people problem that they don't network. Because when I met you, we was just at the club. I don't even think we was on no rap stuff. But
Yeah.
you came over, introduced yourself, had your bottle. You like, hey man, what's going on? To me, you came as a Don then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your name fits you perfect. And I was like, hey, ever since, man, you've been locked in. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You tell me what you do. Like, hey, man, call me, man. Like, boom, we've been locked in ever since. So, with that being said, how did you end up linked up with my guy, my dog, Megastar?
So I was going through, when I first hopped in, I was going through, a difficult time, adjusting to the environment because it's something new. I'm coming in, I don't know who I need to talk to, and
Right.
it's so many people that can spin you in like 50 million directions,
Right.
and
Exactly.
you like. do I really need to do that? You know, and then it's timing with everything as well.
Right.
So timing is late or they procrastinating on certain stuff. So I'm like, I need to get in tune with somebody that know how to move around the game, that can move me as a
Right.
chess piece, because I'm a strong chess piece. I'm not a pawn. I'm one of the guys in the back. I'm a knight. I'm a castle. I'm a
Right.
bishop. You know what I'm saying? I can even be the king or the queen, however. Well, you know,
Don't be talking like you a chess player, man, because
hey,
I
I play tennis. Look,
I
look.
have to bank you, man. You know,
You got to be able to move me in a
and it's
certain.
called a rook, young man. A rook.
Huh?
A
Okay. Look,
rook. Well, nah, I'm just messing with you. Nah, I feel you.
you got to be able to move me in a way that nobody else is going, because a
Right.
pawn only goes straight. He only goes straight, and you can get knocked out at any time of point.
Right.
Because you can't go diagonal, you can't go back, you can't do none of that. So you have to treat me as one of your special
You
pieces.
can't. You can't. You can't. You can't doubt a pawn though, because a pawn do go
Upon
sideways to kill you
no,
when he killing something.
no facts, but a pawn can potentially become a queen if you got the right leadership, and you take out anybody, but you got to be able to willing to take what's coming with that pawn. You know what I'm saying? I've already been a pawn already, so now I'm ready to be one of these big pieces to move. So
Well, you know what? See, we having this chess is life talk. I'm so glad you're talking about this because I was just listening to some people talk about this yesterday, right? And it's like a pawn will die to save the king
yeah,
or the queen. But what I want to know, what you have in a military background, how important is somebody learning how to be a soldier? How important is that for them to be a soldier to learn how to move up in the ranks?
um, it's very important because as you move up in the ranks, you learn that leadership. Each role has a leadership role.
Right.
Uh, as you move up in the military, when I got out, I was a specialist. Um,
Especially.
Yeah, specialist. And I was promotable to sergeant, but I knew that sergeant role comes with a lot more, you
Right.
know, and it doesn't just come with, all right, we just gonna give you a patch. It comes with time and
Right.
years you have to put in to prove yourself in that position. And then once you prove yourself in that position, they're gonna throw you another position and be like, you have enough room for a promotion. Here's another promotion. You
Right.
know, so it's very important to learn how to be a soldier first, because if you're a soldier, then you can learn how to become how to be a leader.
I got you. Yeah, that to me,
Everybody wants
that's the problem right now. Everybody goes straight into the leadership. They want to be the bishop, or they want to be the knight, or they want to be the king, or they want to be the sergeant or the specialist, and they don't they miss all that other leadership stuff, and that's what have the world knocked all off. So yeah, I'm glad we having this. I'm glad we having this talk. Let's check in with the streets a little bit. Vetty said, "I'm his cousin Pookie."
yeah.
Shouts out to you, Vetty. Thanks for coming through, supporting, man. That's what it's about. For y'all to get on here and your family and your homies can't come through and mess with you, man. Y'all really need to think about who your people is, man, because they should come over with you, man. You know. Jacqueline said everyone has a spot in a club or table. Hey, that's what it's about, man. People just need to know their role,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll be okay. You know, stop trying to mess with other people, take other people's spot. Um, young Rick said, "How important are you in today's society?"
Um, how important am I in today's society?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would say more like, I'm trying to generational wealth is something I'm big on. Right now I'm actually looking for a multi-unit building. to give to my son. So I feel like myself in society today is very important, as far as like who I'm with, my kids, and I know I'm not the biggest celebrity, but to the people that surround me, I'm big. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart. I'm the person that's gonna move around and make sure I adjust myself to become bigger than what's around me.
Right.
So I feel like I'm very, very important to society, because I feel like even if I'm not here, my family definitely gonna move up to a different level. But I'm here, so they don't have to take on as much weight as they think they do because I'm here.
I feel you're important too, man, because it's like your understanding of the music business to me
Facts.
is amazing. Because like
Thank
right now, I see people that's legends in the music business, or I know they've been in it for a while, and they're saying like, "Why should you have to pay for this or pay for that?" And it's like, because it's a business, and like
you.
so many people don't get that it's a business, and like you can't do business unless money is getting spent. It's like
Yeah.
people don't get that. Shouts out to everybody hitting that hood hierarchy cash app because money makes the world go round and makes the business flourish. So highly appreciated. Uh, Conut said, "We salute you for serving America, Ace the Don, bro." And let me see. Okay, I gotta ask you more.
Okay.
So, how many projects have you dropped since you've been in the game?
Um, I've dropped 5 projects. We're gonna say with a video. Do we saying like official project with a video, or just official? Like
Just like if I go on Apple Music, how many projects you got on there?
5
Five. That's good, man.
off bat. I got one with Ben One. I got one with myself, Hibachi. I got From the Rack. I got Tupac Loving, and I just dropped a new one with Dylan De La Garza. His name
Oh,
is Dylan DLG. Ace Thadon is called Just Let Me. That joint is hard. That joint
oh,
is
Dylan out here. Shouts out to you, Dylan. You're gonna have to come holler at us too, man. You're an artist, man. I want all the artists to come holler at us.
yeah. The man. He's my first A1 gang artist. So I got my own
Oh
record.
yeah, he gotta come holler. That's your artist. He gotta
Yeah,
come holler at us.
my artist, and he finna hit the stage tomorrow at the Illy Awards.
Shouts out. Ilya Ward, shouts out to my guy Nino Coleon, my brother.
Thanks.
Yeah, number good for you, nephew. Shouts out with the Ilya Awards. So, are you up for an award too?
Yeah, I'm up for award. Newest artist of the year. Best artist of the year. You know, up to God. You know what I'm saying? If I win it or not.
Man,
It don't make
no,
or break
you getting that, man. You deserve
it.
that, man.
But at the same time, people think if you don't win, it's gonna make or break you. It doesn't make or break you. It just should make you better at what you do,
Right.
so they understand why you deserve that award. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go there, they don't say my name. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's forget all about that. No, I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna come back next year, and I bet you I get that award. It's gonna be in my hands one way or another. That's how I put it.
Man, that's the attitude you gotta. That's how you gotta come to play, man. For real.
Right.
So many people don't come to play. Um, oh man, I forgot to cut y'all off on Facebook. Y'all lucky, man. I'm gonna let y'all go on and ride it out, man. I'm gonna let y'all ride it out. So I'm far from done with you, my brother.
Come on,
So
brother. Come on with it,
so
buddy.
you said something, man. You dropped a legendary name, man. You said you got a song with Ben One.
Yeah, I got a song, Bell One, man. It's
I, I was with him last Saturday, him and John Blue, man. And Ben is so dope, right? So how did that come about? How did you end up doing something with Ben One? And he performed at the Soldier Boy show with you too, right?
Yeah, he did the Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Did your homework on. Do your homework
Yeah.
on the Soldier
I'll
Boy.
be watching, man. I'll be watching.
So how it came up, I was just doing drill. You know, most
Right.
people from Chicago, we already got the name Chicago attached to
Right.
it. So I was just like, all right, we known for drilling. I put out a hot drill song, Hibachi, that's on YouTube, all platforms, even got
Right.
the on YouTube. Did that song. I was like, I need to switch it up. And most people don't think of a switch up right after the first song. They think drill,
Right.
drill, drill, drill. I'm thinking, how I'm thinking money, but at the same time, I'm thinking about what can I do different that most people don't do off bat. So
Right.
I dropped a drill song, and I was like, I need an R&B song. R&B song. All right, who can I get? Boom. So I called up Twin. His name is Twin.
Right.
Gave him a call. He was like, I know Ben One. I was like, you know Ben One? He's like, yeah. I was like, he got that song Never Leave My Girl that was with Shauna back in when I was growing up. He's like, yeah, that's
Right.
it. I'm like, I bet. Boom. He hooked me up with Ben One. Call Ben One on the phone, three-way. Boom. We get to chopping it up. Boom. Once we started chopping it up, it was a wrap after.
Yeah, being good people, man.
It was a wrap. That man was like, hey, this is what we finna do. He wound up meeting me at Born Rich Fashion Show. So while the fashion show was going, before the fashion show even started off, I meet him in the parking lot. He got 3 tracks already ready for me. He like, listen to
Okay.
these. Boom. He listened to these tracks. Reese hopping a car. From
Right.
3, he hopping a car.
Shout out to my guy Reese G.
He hopping a car. They get to chopping it up. He listening to the song. He played after the club, the chorus. Oh, no, he played the beat. He was like, this the one. I was like, this the one. He was like,
Mhm.
boom, set in stone, done after that. Hit the studio, hit Yayo. Yayo is his producer,
Right.
no, engineer, and producer, because he's the guy that made the beat. Went to the
Right.
studio, chopped it up, you know, and we made a hit basically, bro. You know, and then ever since then, you know, it's people have been telling me like after the club is that one, bro, is
Right.
that hit.
It's been I gotta get you on here too, Ben. Is Ben a cool guy to work with?
Yeah, Ben is an awesome guy to work with. You know what I'm saying? Like out of most of the artists that I've met that's up there, like he's the most chill. The energy is
Yeah, yeah.
on point. You know, it's all positive vibes. You know, you
Yeah,
don't have
he is,
to worry
brother.
about, you know what I'm saying, too much. He gonna do his part, and he also gonna come out to shows with you. Like you said,
Yeah.
Soldier Boy went out for
Yeah.
that Soldier Boy show. He was like, I got you, but he's like, I got you, Ace. No,
He sounds just like
it's nothing. You know, we gonna go tear it up, bro. And I was like, I bet. Maybe at the show we tore it up, bro. You know?
yeah. That's what he do. Shout out to my guy Ben One, y'all. So you got a song with another one of my guys, man, with my nephew El Hitter.
Yeah. That's
Man,
that drop.
how that? Because El
Uh,
Hitter is hard, man. El Hitter should send some people back to the drawing board when he spit his lyrics, man. So like,
no, my
how
friend,
did that go? Was you intimidated at all, or what?
not at all. Like when I go to the studio with like somebody of that standard, or you know what I'm saying, from Chicago that have more rank than me when you know what I'm saying in his music.
Right.
Um, I'm I'm coming humble. You know, I'm coming with my head like we gonna share the stage because I'm not gonna say I'm doing just as much. They doing a lot. I'm coming behind whatever already they got, but I'm building myself up in my own image. So they know I'm coming just as hard as it, when they dropping stuff. So I'm not gonna put them on nothing that I don't see nobody else on or I feel like it's garbage. So like when I had him in the studio, it was all great vibes. I brought him there. I made sure everything was taken care of as far as the engineer. We went to Nino Corleone studio, Italy.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Nino, baby.
I locked him in. I told him I was like, I'm bringing El Hitter through. He even had somebody there because they was like, "Oh, El Hitter coming through." His homie had some people coming through to take pictures with El. And I didn't even know that. They came through the studio. I'm like, it's a whole private studio. They was just like, well, I'm rocking with your homie that's there. So all right, I guess they can come in.
I saw Thaddeus there with y'all. I remember when you posted it. You know,
Yeah.
Thaddeus big dog though for sure. He a
Yeah.
big dog on the
So
camera. He a big dog, so that's a plus.
no facts. When I did that, it was set in stone, Uncle Peace, bro. It was set in stone.
Yeah, man. I show like I say, man, when you call people don't understand, man. Let me explain some of y'all, man. I don't know how God allows me to do this, but I get about 30 calls a day and I have time to talk to everybody, man. And we be chopping it up, man. And it's like everything, like y'all think that I be like giving y'all the game, but y'all be giving me game at the same time. That's why I love to talk to people. That's why like this we doing right now is perfect because it's like I said, you show me where a person's mind state should be if they're really doing business. You know what I'm saying? You call and say, hey man, I'm getting the budget together to do this, do that, do that. Nobody else does that. In the sense of that.
I'm
And
a new
that's why they don't prosper. That's
now.
why nothing happens with them, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like because they living in a fantasy world. This is not 1989 when it was three rappers.
Yeah,
It's a million rappers. So you gotta put yourself in these positions. And speaking of positions, you done some big shows,
yeah.
but you on a big one coming up, man. And I got to make sure I'm in the building, man. I think because I missed it last time.
I got I
But
got the
who
it was Jada Kiss. It was the Locks. I was on stage
was
with the
a,
Locks.
that was a big one.
She's Loose, Jada Kiss,
Yeah.
Styles P. Man, I tore that stage apart. Just because I knew they was Grammy Award winning artists and I got bragging rights after that, I tore that stage apart, bro. 2,500 people in front of
That's
me.
a great crowd out there in Aurora too, man. That
Yeah,
is a great crowd.
that crowd goes so big. It's
That's a,
the line was so packed when we pulled up. But as an artist, there's a little side entrance, or what I'm saying, you can call somebody to the front door. They you right through the door. You know.
right.
So I had called my people to the front door, we right through the door. They was like, it's a table upstairs, you know what I'm saying? You got a table upstairs with the name on it. Went upstairs, table, name on it. This is different. This is different. You gave me a table, you gave me people
Right.
coming in. I got a set and I'm backstage. Oh yeah. It was set.
Yeah, man. That's let me ask you this, man.
Yeah.
In June, what's that bone?
Yeah. Bone Thugs and
Who all on the show?
Bone Thugs and Harmony, Twister, Crucial Conflict, Do or Die, Chingy and the Brat.
Legendary show. Now,
And that the
legendary.
Midwest Legends and a 6-year anniversary.
So let me ask you this: are you gonna have your merchandise and stuff this time, or what?
Oh, I'm gonna have everything. Everything's gonna be in the house.
Because
Look,
that's the crowd where you can really make you some money selling merch and stuff. I'm a definitely be there representing Hood Height Aki baby, but yeah, that's a good crowd out there, man. It's like they really love it. So
no facts. They
and I seen your performance. It's
Maya
like
came Eve. Maya was there for New Year's Eve. Yeah, for New Year's Eve.
hold on. Maya was there. Hold on, he was gone, y'all. One, hold on.
Hey, Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
Yeah, she was there. I was there for that one though.
Yeah, that was.
I
I
was there.
but I was a little busy. I was a little tied up.
Megastar and Mina was there. Emilio, everybody was there. Shabliz, Sean G, everybody was there, man. It went down. It was dope, man. But oh, I'm sorry, Streets. I'm sorry, Streets. Again, this is somebody I'll be talking to, man. We'll get carried away. Let me check in with these Streets. We got um Dylan said The awards are located at Brownstone 351.
Yep.
Brownstone 351. Um, Hood Hierarchy in the building. They said Ace the Don salute. Everybody hit that like, hit that share, hit that notification bell, everything, y'all. Um, Corey Wright said all your nephews go hard beats. Yeah, they do, man. I'm not finna let them not go hard, man. If they ain't got it, I'm gonna say nah, brother. Get it
Get
straight.
out here.
Get it straight. Get out of here. Joseph said, Jody Mack said, L hitter, L the man. Um, hold on. That's right. Hood Hierarchy Cash App, everybody. Hood Hierarchy Cash App. Everything appreciated. That's how I keep this going, baby.
Facts.
Um, Corey Rice say shout out to Maya. Of course he did. So more questions, man. More questions.
Okay.
I heard you had a big feature, man. A big feature.
Yeah.
Explain that, man.
So shouts out to Megastar. And shouts out to Miguel. Put the city on. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so I got a song coming out with Gucci Man.
Mm-hmm.
Feature on a song with Gucci Man. I just, it's about networking and making sure that the paperwork right, making sure
Right.
you got your head in the right position to take on something like that as far as a big project. A lot of people can get a project, but it might not be as hot as what you can do.
Right.
So basically what I'm doing, I'm finna put out a hot project, is Gucci, no, Ace the Don featuring Gucci Man. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting ready to drop it in I'm going to record it in about 2 weeks. And then in that 2 week span, it's going to take about 3-4 weeks, to get some nice ears on that, to actually know what I can do with it. And then
Right.
I'm going to drop it on all platforms, and then once that Gucci Man is out, it's pretty much like, all right, y'all might as well go ahead and give me a 1017 chain now.
Hey. Well, I want to touch on something else too, man. Cause see, I don't want people to get you being in the military misconstrued with the street side of you, right? Because like
Thanks.
Ice T, the gangster god, was in the military. So the thing about the military, what people forget is they teach you how to use weapons in the military. Right? So,
All types of weapons on my other. Look, I keep
what?
my private life
Right,
and my street life totally separate.
right.
Go
So
ahead.
no, I say so. So I get you, but what I want to know is, so on your song,
Yeah,
you talk about Takashi 69 being a snitch.
yeah,
You talk about the YSL situation.
yeah.
So like on snitching, right? I'm gonna give y'all a quick scenario, right? Because this been bothering me for the longest about this, right? Maybe because I'm getting older, right? So I got a homie, right? And he he 50. And his health ain't what it once was, just different stuff. So he wants to get in. He has some issues with some younger guys. So with this being said, when is it cool to finally involve the police in a situation? That's what I want to know. Is it ever cool?
What, to involve police?
Yeah, is it ever cool to like I'm saying, somebody that's an old man, should he really be trying to go to war with some young dudes, or should these dudes be arrested? That's what I want to know. Like, when is it cool to involve the police?
Is that's a tricky situation, brother. Because
Okay,
it's never. I can't talk on that because it's a slippery slope,
right.
and it's
Okay,
because if you call in the police, it could be a situation where at least there's somebody not moving forward. Like incarceration is real, bro. Like
Incarceration is real. You know, I
yeah,
did 6, man. I did 6. Everybody know I did 6, man. And you know, man, 6 months in jail, man. It ain't. It's hard, man.
yeah, bro. Like I can't talk about because I've gotten to situations where I was a kid where I like just went to the like they locked me up. I'm out that day. Uh, I actually was bad when I was a shorty. I got like 12 of criminal mischief on my background, bro. Like I had like breaking and entering. We went to Indiana. We did some bad stuff. We got caught as a kid. So I had like my juvenile background was like, whoa, bro. Like you got 12 counts when you was a kid. Like yeah, we did a lot of bad stuff. But
No,
then
I'm glad you was blessed to slip through the cracks and make it because it's like so many of us get arrested when we're young, like you did,
right,
and a public defender say, "Oh, just take probation and you can go home and it's over with." But they're really not telling you it's just beginning. The
yeah,
problems are just beginning if you take this probation. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you was blessed to get through the cracks. So that's why I say just cause somebody get through the cracks don't mean they was squeaky clean. That's what people
yeah.
say.
I'm not squeaky clean. It just give me a more of a boost when I talk because it'll let the young people know like you don't have to. People don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to sell drugs and do all of this
Right.
get to where you're going. If you actually do what's right, not even do what's right, just keep your nose clean and just move how you want to and be comfortable with yourself, you'll actually get far. And don't
Mhm.
feel pressure to go on drills and do all of this extra stuff because you don't need to do all that. You just
You
need
know,
to be
do it,
yourself.
man. It's been we've been sold so much false information, man, and it's just like I watched a lot of people be great drug dealers.
Yeah,
They wasn't hustlers. When I say hustlers, I mean a hustler will go work a job, will sell socks, will open a business, whatever. All these people know how to do is sell drugs. Once the drug game slows down for them, they done. And
yeah,
that's what people got to realize. Is like you got to make smart moves. Like I keep going back to the military thing because you know I got family members. My dad a veteran. I got family members that got some perks from the military. So it's just like you gotta know what works best for you and execute it. Everything ain't about selling no drugs, man. And
yeah. In fact, my parents, because I had a lot of people didn't have both parents, but I had like both my parents, and they was like they was on me. They was like, it's six of us. I'm
right,
you know what I'm saying? Plus me, that's six. You know what I'm saying? That's six
right,
kids they take care of. So they like you know what I'm saying, on us. They like, you can't really go out. You gotta do this, you gotta do this.
right,
And but when they letting us out, we going out, we doing all types of stuff because we was on lockdown. So it's like
right,
I got into trouble, but then I knew how to get out of trouble. You know,
right.
and then when I got to a certain age, it was like, do I want to be like that person, or do I want to be better than that person to move myself forward? Not to put down on them. It's just I have to do better. You know,
Let
so
me ask you this: how important was it having your dad in your life growing up?
it was important. Like, bro, he was on point. It wasn't no walking through there with like, man, whoopings was real, bro. Whoopings was real. Like
Right,
like the real black mama throwing stuff through the crib, irons, bro, everything.
right,
That's just the one that's just gonna come in there and tell it like your kids is acting crazy. And then she just do all the extra stuff, you feel me? But at the same time, he still disciplined. So he just like, there's a right way of doing things and a wrong way. Your mom was gonna coddle you, but I'm gonna actually tell you, like, this is what's gonna happen if you do this, you know. So he was. I love my dad. You feel me? I'm appreciative of him. You feel me? I'm
right.
in a position because he's been there. He's been supporting. He ain't never fell back. You know, he's always been like, you do this. Like
Right.
he'll tell me the future before it happened. You feel me? Like if I tell him,
Yeah, you're right. I
yeah,
feel you on that. That's what them daddies do. Cause I thought my daddy was the biggest sucker ever when I was growing up. And when I got to be about 21, I'm like, man, is he getting smarter by the minute? Like the stuff he done told me is happening.
yeah, it's like starting to
I'm
happen.
like he's a genius now. So
This stuff
yeah,
is a
this
little bit
this is
real.
this is dope, man. You are the epitome of what hood hierarchy is about, man.
Right,
I've been wanting to bring y'all on here to just give people some background on y'all, so when they go listen to your music, they know the person, cause like that's what's missing nowadays. Like it's just so much music get flooded on people, they don't even know who they listening to or what they listening to. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So like with you, if somebody had to go check out something, you got one song. What would you send them to of yours to check out? What would you tell them to go check out?
From the rack, I would tell him from the rack. It just hit 119,000 views the other day. You know, it was on a couple of social media joints, you know what I'm saying, doing a couple of networking, and they was going to check out my views. I was gaining a lot of subscribers off that, and
Mm-hmm.
from the rack is that joint, and it keeps climbing. You know, after the club is definitely there, but from the rack is gravitating to people. And it's not so much as to talk about the YSL situation, you know what I'm saying, and the gunner. It's just I'm from Chicago. That's
Oh
that
no, you laid it out, man. You got the point across. You see, I mentioned it. You
Yeah, that stuff is not, you know what I'm saying? Like that man is going through when 6ix9ine did his stuff, a whole
mm-hmm.
bunch of people do crazy stuff, but y'all not understanding that I was already watching and I'm like, y'all inviting this, and I love Spanish people. Y'all inviting this Spanish people into an environment that he is not suited for. So don't be surprised if he do a on you, you know, because he's not us, you know, necessarily.
I got a question since you bring your race into this.
Go ahead.
Is Eminem the greatest rapper alive?
No.
Can he become that? Can a white person be the greatest rapper alive or what?
Um, I'm not gonna necessarily say that he can't be. He could be if he put his mind to it. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
if his mind is not there that he wants to be the greatest rapper alive, then he's just not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has choices in life. That's if that man wants to go that route. He has to know what comes with it. Just can't say I want to become the greatest rapper alive. Lil Wayne said it, did more, and now he can say it.
Right.
I'm the greatest rapper alive. We have
Hey, they bump Lil Wayne everywhere. Can't nobody say Lil Wayne don't get bumped everywhere. I got another question. I don't want to make Conut mad at me. I don't can't forget this. Who your top three rappers?
top three rappers. I'm gonna put because I'm always put my city on. We don't nah. We're gonna put him on, but we're gonna put Dirk third
Okay, Dirk. That's a good one.
because that's Chicago. Period. He killing everybody right now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see top. So we're gonna go with two more because I ain't gonna go with all Chicago. That's just for the birds. We'll put Gucci in that category. I like I like
Gucci is another good one.
yeah, Gucci. Shouts out to Gucci because I'm gonna have a feature with that man dropping soon.
Yeah, that would be nice to give him a shout out.
Let's do that now.
Let's do that now.
So we got Gucci and we got Dirk at third. So Gucci at number one, Dirk at third. Second favorite rapper, I need versatile in there. Now we talking about all time or just now?
All time.
All time?
But what you just gave me is dope too. But you can give me all time. Shouts
All
out to Versatile. Tell them who Versatile is so they know.
versatile.
Tell them so they know.
Like what you mean? Like Gucci?
No, you said
Gucci Man and Lil Durk.
who your second favorite? I thought you said Versatile.
Yeah, now I need somebody versatile as far
Oh,
as
I thought you was talking about versatile, the person.
go research him because you said he's a
No,
you said
I know I'm
rapper.
versatile. So I was like, okay, no, that's your
Uh,
that's your top. Okay. So you said you finna tell us your second. Who you got?
Tupac. I'm gonna put Tupac in there because
Yeah, you do got a Tupac song. I wonder where he was gonna be at.
yeah, he that man is my mom's love Tupac, bro.
Right.
Like it was not no Biggie. She didn't play Biggie. I started listening to Biggie, and I'm like, yo, this is the dude that he was going against. This hey Biggie
Right.
hard. You feel me?
Right.
Up, but my mom's just a Tupac fan. So like I'm listening to Tupac like crazy. Bro, I bought Tupac's album where Ghetto Gospel was on the album, that
Right.
Ghetto Gospel song. I bought the whole album, bro. Went to the
I,
store.
I gotta ask you that, man. Like, as a younger dude, because like people from my era, like we came up with Tupac. Like I remember when Tupac got shot the first time. I'm like, hey, Tupac got shot. Oh, okay. And then he got shot again. I'm like, well, he'll be all right. Then he died. So it's like for someone younger, like I remember my son used to say his friends didn't want to hear Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
So was that from your mom playing Tupac around you,
Yeah.
making you able to relate, or you just picked it up on your own?
Like no, she was playing Tupac around me, and then it was just consistent of her playing so much of it. So I was just like, all right, let me go buy an album. She bought me a CD player.
Okay.
Like she bought me a CD player, and I was like, I got a CD player, but I ain't got no CDs. So I was like, I gotta listen to somebody. So I'm like, who's my favorite rapper at this time point? Tupac dropped a album, but he wasn't alive. It was an album after he passed. So I went to go buy it, and they had Ghetto Gospel on it. I played Ghetto Gospel about
I
50
remember.
times on that album, bro. Like word for word, and
Dope.
I like the song. I love
Hey,
it.
speaking of Tupac, have you heard the AI Tupac?
No, I haven't. What's that?
It's like the computer generated. They got like a whole album. He got a song dissing Keefy D, who in jail for killing him.
That's
Oh
just
man, it's crazy, man. I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh my god, sounds like Tupac just wrote this. It's just
that's horrible, bro. Like
but
that.
he's
Yeah.
talking about today. He's
Okay.
talking about it's a 2024 song. I'm just like, wow. It's like this.
Who's behind the Tupac voice? Who's moving the Tupac voice?
It's a computer doing it all.
But
Supposedly,
who's controlling the computer though?
man. All I got to say is, y'all get ready, because I heard they put microchips in heads.
I mean, it's
I,
something called it's Chat GBT. Look up Chat GBT. If you
Chat.
look at GBT, is what took over what's going on in LA right now. So the stuff that's going on in LA when they had the strike and all that,
Right.
Chat GBT was putting them out of business.
Okay. Chat GBT.
So you can make a whole movie, a whole script on that thing, and then write out a whole script. It'll give you names of everybody's role.
This is
I
crazy.
swear to God, the name of everybody's role, exactly what they're gonna be doing, the behind the scenes, the extra roles. They're gonna give you the whole script of
And
what.
it's the computer. Like people think somebody writing. It's the computer doing it.
Yeah, that Chat GBT is the new AI for the
For
Hollywood.
real. Like
But
the Tupac thing, I thought he was writing it. Somebody wrote it and they just used his voice. Then my homie Lucky like, no, it don't work that way. They just go. The computer said they think Tupac would have said this, and
yeah, like this Keefy D because he put out your business.
right, and boom, it
Boom.
goes.
Whole
Man,
song about bam.
it's crazy. Let's let's check in with the streets before I let you get out of here, man.
Okay.
Again, it's your fault that you got me neglecting the streets. It's not my fault.
We
So
have a station.
let me check in with the streets. I'm gonna catch y'all somewhere. Sorry if I don't get everybody. Y'all gotta keep on coming with them comments. Uh Shout out to my guy Ramon. J. Marie in the building. Jeffrey Hazel said, it's good you spoke up about your dad. That's right. Salute to dad, man. Salute to dad.
Thanks.
Uh, Shout out, Jacqueline says, shout out to Gucci. Everybody's saying shout out to Gucci. Uh, Tupac was in the class by himself. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Uh, Big ups to moms, too. And shouts out to Cousin Pookie. Cousin Pookie wrote the whole interview out with us. That's what I'm saying.
See,
We need more Pookies. Give
no,
us, give us, give us 10 more Pookies, and we can't be stopped, y'all. That's what y'all don't understand. Like together, we're great. Uh, my guy Ramon, aka Corey, he said AI had the ability to write the song as if Tupac was free, well, as if it was Tupac style. Yeah, AI is woo.
I gotta go check it out now that you told me.
It's a whole album.
A whole
And at first, I didn't want to listen to it.
That's a lot.
But I'm like,
you
it's
type.
Tupac. They got some Easy E stuff. I'm just like, hey, I almost feel like Pac is alive somewhere.
They making drill music popular by bringing dead people back alive. Now we're going
by bringing dead people back. Tupac, they got this dude sounding just like Tupac, telling Keefe D he's stupid. He told on himself. Oh man, it's just. And then he mentioning his name in the song.
He's still locked up, right? Keefe D?
Yeah, he's still locked up. He mentioned his name in the song. So uh-oh.
What happened?
I gotta read this comment. Jeff said, I am his dad. Shouts out to you, Pops. Shout out to you, man. You raised the real soldier, man. And that's good, man. So I'm glad you tapped in with him. And it's so crazy that he on here, right? Yeah. I was just saying, like, people be I just said this, I think the other day on Soundmaster interview. I say, man, people don't be having nobody coming on the interview. At least tell your mama or your daddy you doing the interview.
I tell my OG everything. I tell them like my show I'm gonna be in front of these many people. He be like, go do your thing. He wish me the best of luck. He like, go do what you need to do. You feel me? And I go and with that type of encouragement that you get, you go in there, I'll tear that stuff up, bro. What?
Hey man, when you got the parents like me, I wouldn't have been nothing if it wasn't for my parents, and my immediate family, and of course my cousins and stuff. It's like they all supported what I was trying to do, man. And it's like that's just so big, supporting your family member in something positive. They trying to do something positive, support them, because all type of people gonna look out and try and help them when they doing the right stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's dope that they came out for you. So I gotta tell y'all how we end every show. We end every show. I say, what's the hood? And you tell me where you from. But before you go, I need that hood hierarchy drop, nephew. So just tell them who you are and tell them your own hood hierarchy. You sing it in the intro. Let's go.
All right. Y'all already know it's your boy Ace the Don. And you know I'm rocking with hood hierarchy because they at the top. You feel me? No other platform that could do it like them. It's Uncle Beats. And y'all know how I'm rocking. Ace the Don.
Perfect. Now that's how you do a drop. I keep telling y'all, man, that's how you do a drop. Okay, so one more thing before we go into one way. Everybody make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, that share, all the good stuff. Hit that hood hierarchy cash out. But back to the way we end every show. I say, what's the hood? You tell me your hood, where you from, and we out of here. What's the hood?
The hood is 51st at Federal. Y'all know how I'm coming. Low end specials. No other.
Go.